Greetings friends who love history. One of the battles that changed the world was undoubtedly the Battle of Trafalgar. At that time the great power was France. Even the Russian nobility spoke French. The battle was very bloody and the gunshots were heard on the coasts of France and England. A brave little man with no arm would be the hero of that battle. He lost his arm by a cannon shot when he wanted to take a Spanish fortress. His name was Horatio Nelson. After the battle, France stopped dominating the seas. Now it was England who owned the seas. England had colonies all over the planet. And when conquering the seas, every port had to speak English to trade. It is said that since then, English has dropped to French as the dominant language. The whole world understood with English. The English language became stronger after the Second World War. United States was now the dominant power. United States cinema also helped by spreading the English language. But now let's see how was the famous Battle of Trafalgar. October 21st, Battle of Trafalgar 1805. In one of the most decisive naval battles in history, a British fleet under Admiral Lord Nelson defeats a combined French and Spanish fleet at the Battle of Trafalgar, fought off the coast of Spain. At sea, Lord Nelson and the Royal Navy consistently thwarted Napoleon Bonaparte, who led France to preeminence on the European mainland. Nelson's last and greatest victory against the French was the Battle of Trafalgar, which began after Nelson caught sight of a Franco-Spanish force of 33 ships, preparing to engage the enemy force on October 21st. Nelson divided his 27 ships into 2 divisions and signaled a famous message from the flagship Victory. England expects that every man will do his duty. In 5 hours of fighting, the British devastated the enemy fleet, destroying 19 enemy ships. No British ships were lost, but 500 British seamen were killed or wounded in the heavy fighting. The battle raged at its fiercest around the Victory, and a French sniper shot Nelson in the shoulder and chest. The admiral was taken below and died about 30 minutes before the end of the battle. Nelson's last words, after being informed that victory was imminent, were, "Now I am satisfied. Thank God I have done my duty." Victory at the Battle of Trafalgar ensured that Napoleon would never invade Britain. Nelson, hailed as the savior of his nation, was given a magnificent funeral in St. Paul's Cathedral in London. A column was erected to his memory in the newly named Trafalgar Square, and numerous streets were renamed in his honor. If you like the video, please mark like. Thanks.